So we're going to graph these two equations here and determine how many solutions they have. So if a graph intersects one time, it's just going to have one solution. If they don't intersect at all, then they're going to have 0 solutions. And if they're graphed right on top of each other, then it's going to be infinite solutions. So for the top equation, y equals 3x plus 5, we'll graph that one first in red. I would start with the y-intercept, which is at a positive 5. So I would come over here, put a dot, circle at positive 5. And then the slope is 3, which is the same thing as 3 over 1. So from that point, I'm going to go up 3 and then right 1 and put another dot. And some teachers will have you do it twice, but I'm only going to do it once. And then you draw a straight line that goes through them. And for the other equation, y equals 3x plus 2, I'm going to put a dot at the positive 2 on the y-intercept, which is about right here. And the slope is also 3, or 3 over 1. So from the first dot, I'm going to go up 3 and right 1 and put a second dot there. And then I'm going to draw a straight line that goes through both those points. So we can see that the lines will never intersect because they are parallel. So this would have 0 solutions to it. So for the matching, this is really important. If two lines have the same slope and the same y-intercept, that means they're the same, and that means they're going to have infinite solutions. If they have different slopes, and at that point it doesn't matter about the y-intercept. If it has different slopes, that means they will eventually intersect each other, and they're going to have one solution. And the last one is 0 solutions if they have the same slope but different y-intercepts, which is what we just saw on the graph. And for the last one, we have negative 12x plus 3y equals 36. We want to find the slope in the y-intercept. Well, we need to solve this for y, so this is really just an algebra equation. So I will want to solve this in the form of y equals mx plus b. So the first thing we would do is add 12x to both sides. So we're going to add 12x to both sides. And that says 3 times y, so now we're going to divide by 3. We're going to divide everything by 3. And that would give us y equals 12 divided by 3 is 4, so y equals 4x, and 36 divided by 3 is 12. So our slope then is 4, that's the m, the number in front of the x, and the b is a positive 12. So do account for the plus sign that's in front of it, because if we had an equation that was y equals 7x minus 6, then the slope here would be m would be 7, and the y-intercept would be a negative 6. So do be aware of that. If you have any questions, ask your math teacher.